Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Alba.
And I'm Naz, and in this video we're going to take you to one of the most beautiful places in the whole of Menorca. We're gonna do a trek and we're gonna end up in a beach that you normally see in the postcards of Menorca.
This video is sponsored by Aleader Gear, who have kindly provided us with the shoes that we're gonna be wearing on our trek. And these shoes are perfect for this kind of outdoor activities because they are waterproof and the sole drains the water out, which means it doesn't stay inside of the shoe when you keep going after being in the water walking. So we're excited to try them out and we'll show you how they work during the video.
If by the end of the video you're interested in purchasing a pair of these, you can use the code NALBATRAVELS 15, use the link in our description, and you'll get 15% off your first pair.
So let's go and we will take you to the most beautiful spot in Menorca.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a...
We parked in Cala, which is a beautiful area, and we are essentially here in the map, and we're gonna trek all of this all the way to Macarella and Macarelleta, which are two of the most famous beaches in Menorca. But the amazing thing is not the beach itself, it's the views from the trek.
When there's no shelter to hide, when everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space?
The walk to the first beach was fairly easy. There were some rocks on the way, but it was mostly flat and almost everybody could do it.
So I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless.
Once you reach the beach, there are some wooden stairs that you have to go down to actually get to the sea.
When the world felt small, way back before we blew it all.
After walking for 2 kilometers in the sun, and I have to say in this terrain 2 kilometers is not easy at all. We finally made it to the first cala, which is called
Macarella. It is a beautiful beach because it's early in the morning, there's not so many people yet, but you can already start to see the beautiful different shades of blue in the water, which is what we came to see.
And we're gonna go in the water with the shoes, and the shoes are holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
We've been walking around on sand, rocks, all sorts of flooring terrain, and yeah, so far so good. I didn't know about it, but it turns out it was actually a good decision to take the shoes inside the water because there was a part where it was full of rocks, and if you have the shoes you can kind of like walk around them without really hurting your feet, so that's important. We came off, they dry, all good to go, and we're gonna continue the trek.
As you come up from Macarella to Macarelleta, you'll find the path and the stairs, and basically this is the classic postcard photo spot. The blue of the water is incredible and it's so beautiful. You see all the boats, people snorkeling, and you realize why this place is so famous, and it's gorgeous. We're about to reach the final destination, which you can see in the background is Macarelleta. It is one of the most beautiful calas in the whole of the island, and you can see why. The water is just crystal clear blue, the sand is white, but it's very small, so you have to come early to be able to grab a good spot, and you do have to trek a little bit, but it's quite short from Macarella, so I'm excited to go in the water, and yeah. The last part of the trek to go down to Macarelleta Beach is the most difficult, so make sure you're wearing appropriate shoes and be careful on your way down.
We had such a good time exploring and walking around with our shoes in calas, in the beach, in the mud, in the sand, everywhere. And you know what, we were quite surprised because the shoes held up pretty nicely and they were super useful for us to go in the water, explore, come out the water, keep walking. Yeah, it was pretty smooth.
So remember that you can get 15% off these shoes or any other shoes on the website with the code NALBATRAVELS15. We'll leave the link in the description. But yeah, like Nas mentioned, we had an amazing time. This is not the only Camí de Cabals that you can do in Menorca, and we have a video specifically that explains what a Camí de Cabals is and all the routes that you can do to trek and discover other beautiful beaches in Menorca. So go ahead and check that out. But in the meantime, that is everything for this video.
So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, do all the shebang. And if you have any questions, do let us know.
In the comments, we're always here to answer those. So thank you guys so much for watching and supporting, and we'll see you
in our next video.